And hi again, everyone, from high atop Glynn County Stadium in Brunswick, Georgia. It's high school football on a Friday night in October. Robbie Ross along with Coach Dre Clinch here at Glynn County Stadium, as tonight we're going to have the Brunswick High Pirates and the South Effingham Mustangs do battle between the bricks. Andre, very important game tonight for Brunswick. They are 4-2 on the year, but more importantly, 2-1 in Region 2-6A. Brunswick's got to keep winning to set up that ever so important de facto region championship game against Effingham, the last game of the year here.
Yeah, that's a big deal for Brunswick High. I mean, if they win out and they get to play that game against Effingham to finish it out, that puts them in a situation where they have an easier matchup when it gets to the playoffs, right? That three-way tie possibility with Glynn gives Brunswick the edge if they win it out. So this is a big game for them. The South Effingham, obviously, they're coming off a close win against Evans last week, and this is their opportunity to kind of reestablish that they can run the ball, they can be an effective team on the ground, but this is not the team you want to be playing against right now.
The standings, Effingham County 4-0. They are off tonight. Glynn Academy at 3-1 hold the head-to-head win over Brunswick, of course. They are at Evans tonight up in the Augusta area. Brunswick here at 2-1. Obviously, our game tonight, Evans, I mentioned, playing Glynn Academy at 2-1, so that's a really a tough game to see, or a game that will determine a lot as well. South Effingham here we got tonight 1-2. A win tonight, they can throw their hat into the playoff mix. Lakeside and Grovetown both winless and pretty much just kind of playing as spoilers the rest of the way. But with most teams having 2 or 3 games left in the region schedule, every game is important along the way. You mentioned Brunswick last week on the road, defeated Lakeside 46-22 in big fashion up in the Augusta area. And then next week they host Evans. So if Evans wins tonight over Glynn, Evans comes here next Friday night. 2 big games back-to-back for Brunswick, with Evans and also at Effingham to finish the regular season. But they got to take care of business tonight against the Mustangs. Mustangs want to come in here and run the ball down their throats, and Brunswick got to be ready.
They got to be ready for it. And I mean, it's pink out night. You know, they're doing the breast cancer awareness night, and a lot of great things happening all night for that thing. And I'm really excited to see everybody wearing pink and representing very well. But after this, we got senior night next week versus Evans, as you already mentioned, and then the de facto championship if they win out. So tonight is very important. We can't take the other team lightly. Both teams are ready, and they understand what's at stake tonight.
As you saw on your screen, Brunswick wins the toss and defers to the second half. The captains retreat to the tunnel to get ready to run out with the rest of their team. And Effingham, or South Effingham, about to as well. As you saw, black jerseys and white pants with gold numerals for the Pirates with their Brunswick High blue helmets, and onto the field come the Mustangs. They're wearing their white jerseys trimmed in maroon, white hats and gray pants. Coach Derek Grady's Pirates onto the field. Of course, Coach Grady in his second year, 14-3 overall in his year and a half even.
Right.
Of course, earlier this year, Brunswick had that long 23-game regular season winning streak broken at the hands of the Florida team that came in here for the Border Bowl, I believe.
Yeah, St. Augustine, very tough team. But Grady's been doing a great job with this team. He's been doing a great job of making sure his guys are prepared, especially on the ground. Their running game has been stellar, and they also have that guy number 10 or 0 actually, T.J. Mitchell. He's a playmaker and can hurt you in any way he can, any way possible. So Coach Grady has definitely got his team poised and ready to go tonight. I heard nothing but great things about the preparation for this week and the focus that the team has right now.
Going to see 2 quarterbacks tonight for Brunswick, more than likely as well. It sounds like from the rumors and rumblings up here in the press box earlier that the sophomore Grant Moore, 6'1", 167, going to get the start for the Pirates. But I'm sure we'll see the 6'6", 237-pound senior J.R. Elkins as well.
Yeah, Grant Moore is a sophomore quarterback. He's been, I mean, I already talked about him a few different times over this year. Very smart, heady quarterback. Plays receiver as well. Makes a lot of smart plays, and he already had packages already. He threw 3 touchdowns last game. We called the game here. So they're not stepping down by giving this young man a chance to get the start tonight. So it's good to see both quarterbacks and what they do tonight, but it's all about the Pirates at the end of the day. It's a team effort.
Looks like Hayden Purvis and J.T. Barkley back to receive the opening kickoff for South Effingham. Kicking off for the Pirates, the senior McLean Finneran, as he's teeing it up, getting set to go. As you mentioned, it's pink out night. Lots of pink wristbands. We'll probably see a couple of pink penalty flags tonight.
Yeah.
Some pink tape around some shoes. All supporting that very important cause. Finneran puts his foot into it. It comes down at the 10. Dropped it, picks it back up 15. Gets the middle 20, 25, gets tripped up just across the 25-yard line by Brunswick's Tavion Gadsden. Or else
we're looking at a touchdown there for
Hayden Purvis.
Yeah.
Could have gone a long way there.
Yeah, Hayden's very explosive back. He plays a little bit all over the field, and if it wasn't for Hayden there getting that tackle, obviously the Pirates will be in a tough spot. But we got their entire Brunswick defense ready. Looks like they're healthy now. We got everybody back, everybody healthy in a very important part of the season.
Be first down and 10 yards to go from the 25-yard line. Beautiful night for football. We had rain earlier during pregame festivities. I believe that's cleared out. A lovely 73 degrees here as you see South Effingham in a form of the wing T flex bone. They try to give it to their fullback, and he is swallowed up immediately for no gain to be second down, 10 yards to go. Great job by Brunswick's number 8. River Creel at the defensive end to snuff out that fullback dive.
Yeah, River Creel's been a captain most of the season. He's doing a great job of playing defensive tackle. I mean, making an impact at that position is very difficult at any level, but at the high school level, if you can dominate there, you can change a lot of things on the offensive side of the ball.
Effingham's led in rushing by number 36, Gannon White. And there he gets the football, crosses the 25 ahead to the 27, maybe the 28. For a gain of 3, setting up third down and long. And Coach Dre, this offense not built for third and long. They've only thrown the ball 67 times, completing 30 passes.
Yeah, they don't throw the ball much at all. They keep the ball on the ground. They run the powers, they run their waggles, they run their counters, and they want to establish that they can get 3 or 4 yards every single carry, so they're not in third and long. Unfortunately, no gain on first down, so now we're in a third and long right now. Let's see what they do.
Going to be a 3rd and 7. They are in the shotgun. Their quarterback is Caden DeGarnero, and he throws across the middle, complete.
Got the slant, he's open.
35, 40, 45, 50. Look out. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, South Effingham. Dominic Martell. That's his 2nd catch of the year and his first touchdown reception of the year. That goes 72 yards to the house, and just like that, South Effingham up 6-0.
Yeah, looks like Brunswick wasn't ready for the shotgun there. We were in the spread formation. They ran all slants, found the mismatch, and Martell took it to the house for the Mustangs. What a great start. Coming all the way down here to Brunswick between the bricks and starting off with a great drive.
On to kick the extra point. Right-footed kicker, it's up, and it is good by number 30, Quick Tyler. So 10 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. South Effingham strikes quick. You'll see it right here.
Yeah, you'll see it right here, guys. They ran a slant, 2 defenders run into each other, and then it's just off to the races after that. It's a great play call. It's very easy read for the quarterback.
Coming into the game, Martell, 1 catch for 14 yards.
Yeah, I mean, he was flashing all over against the Glynn Academy Terrors. They're playing in multiple positions, but in that situation, you got a playmaker in the slot versus a linebacker. The linebacker lost the matchup, so great play by the Mustangs. Great play call by the quarterback, by the coach.
That's Caden DeGarnero's.
I think it's DeGennaro, I think.
DeGennaro, that's right. Sorry about DeGennaro's 7th touchdown pass of the year.
Yeah, they don't throw the ball very much, and it's nice to see them switch it up. I mean, you gotta understand that from a defensive mindset, you're expecting wing T, and then when they switch to that spread, coach, you have to be prepared for that all week. So great switch up for the Mustangs there.
Quick, the kick.
So back deep, 3 players for Brunswick back deep to receive the kickoff. It's going to come down in the end zone for a touchback. It'll be first down and 10 yards to go for Brunswick at the 20-yard line. A minute 35 into this first quarter, and Brunswick finds itself trailing 7-0.
Yeah, that's the wake-up call they needed. I mean, honestly, you can't walk in and expect to win the game. You got to go out here and do it on the field. I love what I saw from South Effingham. They're playing spoilers tonight. They're trying to make it, and if they get a Brunswick loss here, they might be in the runners to get into a playoff spot. Yeah, I mean, this could at some point turn into a battle for 4th place if things shake out South Effingham's way anyway. Shotgun formation for the sophomore quarterback. He hands on the end around to Jamarius Towns. He cuts back 30, 35. Up ahead, close to the 40-yard line. Give him the 39. It'll be first down, 10 yards to go. As you said, great cutback there by the running back, Jamarius Towns. You'll see it here. Let's watch it one more time. Jamarius takes the ball, sees that his line is cut off, and his great vision and his acceleration has always been on point. He's leading rusher for the Pirates for a reason.
Towns again. Nothing there. Going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Moose Bringer on the tackle, along with Corbin McGuire. So no gain, be second down, 10 yards to go. Brunswick wants to move quick. Grant Moore, 6'1", 167, a sophomore at quarterback. Behind him this time is the running back. Fakes to him. He's going to throw deep across the middle. Floats it up there. In coverage, caught. And headed to the end zone for Brunswick is number 0.
Terry Mitchell.
T.J. Mitchell for the touchdown. And just like that, Brunswick strikes on a 61-yard touchdown pass.
And one big play deserves another, right? That's touchdown Terry is what they call him down here between the bricks. And that was just a one-on-one matchup there. And he threw it a great ball, let the receiver run up and get it. I mean, he's the guy they say is a little bit like Tyreek Hill. You know, you get him the opportunity in space, he's going to make plays. Great play, great answer, and a great throw by the sophomore.
Absolutely. So less than a minute of possession time for Brunswick, and they're an extra point away from tying this up at 7. Finneran on to attempt the extra point. Snaps a good one, holds a good one. The right footer knocks it through. So 9:28 remaining first quarter, and we're all knotted up at 7 apiece. Come back.
New score with 9:28 to go in the first.
What are you most excited for tonight?
Worship games.
Let's go!
Two and a half minutes of the first quarter, 7-7. 2 big plays, a 72-yard touchdown pass for South Effingham, and then a 61-yard touchdown pass from Grant Moore to Terry Mitchell. And we're knotted at 7. Brunswick will be on defense now. First down and 10 yards to go for South Effingham at the 44. And 2 men moving at the same time is not allowed. You're going to call it a false start, but really that could have been an illegal motion. Same difference. 5-yard penalty will back it up to the 39-yard line. So a wing T, flex bone team does not like to get behind the sticks. They're going to be looking at first and 15.
One thing you can't do if you're going to be a wingman team is jump off sides or have illegal motion. You see the pink flags, though. I mean, I like, you know, everybody's committed on October for October breast cancer awareness month. So even the refs got some pink attire on.
That's right. So first down, 15 yards to go from the 39. For South Effingham, toss sweep left, crosses the 40. Knocked out of bounds back around the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
with the football was McFarland coming in.
Yeah,
he was their second leading rusher at 300 yards on the year.
Yeah, he's explosive. They're trying to get him outside a lot. You see big Mike Daniels, a middle linebacker, getting outside, making that play. He definitely has a lot of range for as big as he is. So a great job of pursuit by Mike.
He got the penalty back. Second down, 10 yards to go from the 44. Send a man in motion, and they move again.
Yeah, it looks like the right tackle there got a little early start there.
So it'll be second down and 15 from the 39, as if the first down play didn't happen.
Right.
That'll bring up second down and 15.
Those type penalties drive a coach crazy.
Oh, absolutely, especially in this offense. I mean, you don't have plays designed to get 10 yards very often. So you want to get 5 a pop, 4 a pop, you know, every time you get a chance to run the ball. So getting behind is not what you want. So let's see what they come up with now. Looks like they're going back to the spread.
They're back in the shotgun now. That's how they scored earlier. Fake the handoff, and he's going to be sacked back and around the 30-yard line. That's Sam linebacker Devin Smith. Knife through that offensive line, and going to be a drop to the 31, so a loss of 8. It'll be third down and 23.
Yeah, a healthy Devin Smith and a healthy Ja'Shawn Towns at linebacker is scary for the Pirates. I mean, they get these guys ready to go for playoff time, and with all those linebackers, they can blitz anytime, and you see Devin get home right away and see what kind of impact he can make.
We'll see what South Effingham has in their bag of tricks on third and 23 from their own 31-yard line. Shotgun snap. He rolls to his left, throws underneath, complete to number 21, Jackson Smith. Then tackled immediately for the Pirates at the 38-yard line. So it'll be fourth down and 12 yards to go, and South Effingham's going to punt it away.
Yeah, that's a great tackle there in the open field by Tavion Gatson. If he doesn't make that tackle, you could possibly go for first down. But Tavion, that's what he does. Special teams, playing defensive back. Sometimes he returns punts. I mean, that guy is all over the field for the Pirates.
It'll be fourth down from the 38-yard line.
2 Pirates deep to receive the punt of Tyler Quick. He gets to kick off, and it's going to be into the Brunswick sideline. We'll see where the line judge marks it as going out of bounds. He's still walking. He's still walking. You see him there.
Yep.
And he stops at the 36-yard line. Brunswick will take over. First down, 10 yards to go.
36-yard line. Pirates at the scrimmage, first and 10.
Mentioned Glynn is at Evans tonight in the Augusta area. Effingham is off. Lakeside and Grovetown are playing in the battle of winless teams in the region. So shotgun formation for the Pirates. Grant Moore is still in there at quarterback. He takes the snap, hands it off. Little stutter step, another stutter step. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage was William Heck. And he just did get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain, maybe a gain of a half a yard. Going to call it a gain of a yard. Second down and 9 from the 37.
William Heck trying to do his best Bijan Robinson imitation there, making 1 yard look really cool. But it's only 1 yard, and now we got second and 9. Let's see what Grant Moore does in this situation.
Heck in the backfield again
Tight end pop.
with Moore. Oh, mercy. Oof. That didn't fool anybody. Incoming was Chase Whittle.
Grant Moore dropped in the backfield.
Sacked for a loss back to the 31-yard line.
And you see
You'll
one more
see
time.
it here, yeah.
It's an all-out blitz there. Grant has no time to throw the ball. And looks like William Heck had no idea the guy was coming there.
Loss of 6 on
Yeah,
the play.
Heck
Third down and
did not
15 from the 31.
see him or just let him go right by. So now it's 3rd down and 15 from the 31. Fakes the handoff. Looking, now he's going to have to run. He's in trouble, going to go down at the 28-yard line. So the South Effingham defense stepping up on 2nd and 3rd down.
Moore on the keeper.
Yeah, they brought a lot of pressure there and put Grant, the sophomore, in some, some unfavorable positions there. So didn't have a chance to get the ball off and try to get as much as he could there.
Linebacker blitz number 5, Hughes Tanner.
Yeah, that's a great
Kind of
job.
broke through and caused the commotion.
Right. And never gave up on the play and came back and got the sack as well. So great hustle, great effort there by number 5 there, Tanner Hughes.
McLean Finneran back to punt. He stands at his own 14. And we got a whistle blowing things dead. What's that going to be about? Pink flag all the way across the field on the 30, on the 26. It'll be false start against the Pirates. So back them up 5 more. To the 23. So it'll be 4th down and 23 from the 23.
False start. The indication and the call.
As it's Heath Aubrey back to receive the punt for South Effingham. He's standing in his own 45. 5 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Low snap, but Finneran gets it off and puts a high falota that comes down at the 48. Brunswick's going to down it at the 49 of the Pirates, and it'll be South Effingham 1st down, 10 yards to go. 1 yard inside the Pirate territory.
Scrimmage 1st and 10.
So we got great field position again for the Mustangs. I mean, they are definitely in position to take control of the game, right? They can get some first downs and keep the field position the way that it is. They're going to have opportunities to take over the game here. So this is a key drive here while they're on their side of the 49 right now, 49-yard line.
Interesting to see if we've only seen them in that shotgun on 3rd down and long. Be interesting to see if they break out into it in 1st down. They do not, but they go to a twin back location twin back formation behind the quarterback under center for the first time. He hands it to the 2nd man through. Nope. Yep, 15 kept it. That's Ward, and he gained maybe 2 yards, so it'll be 2nd down, 8 yards to go from the 47-yard line. You'll see he's the 2nd man through
here. It's an
here.
old school lead dive there. Let one guy go through and make a block there and follow him right through the hole there. Great play by 88.
Danye Broughton.
Yeah, Broughton did a great job getting off the block there, using his hands and getting the stop there.
Being blocked with his right arm, reached out with his left to slow down the runner. 2nd down, 8 yards to go from the 47. Now they're in the shotgun. 3 men wide left. It's going to be a quarterback draw. But that was Aubrey Heath, who was in kind of the wild Mustang, if you will.
Wild Mustang indeed.
But the play was blown dead on all sides against the Pirates, so giving them a free 5 yards to make it 2nd down and 3 from the 42.
Exactly what you want if you're a Mustang fan right now. Getting those extra free yards there. Now they're back in that shotgun.
That's the wild Mustang again. He's going to take the snap. He's going to cross the 40 all the way up to the 35-yard line. He just kept chugging along. Aubrey Heath.
Aubrey Heath, a great effort there. I mean, nothing but black jerseys around him, and he still got an extra couple yards that you see right here. Nothing but black jerseys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jerseys there, and he's still getting extra yards there. Great effort.
Not a threat to throw the ball. He has attempted 1 pass and did not complete it. Now back to the regular quarterback, Caden DeGennaro, under center. Hands it off. Right side, across the 35, puts his head down to the 32. So a gain of 3 on first down. That was Purvis. It'll be second down 7.
Yeah, this is a good job. It's an old buck sweep where you send the fullback the other way to cover the gap, and then you pull and try to get you outside. So they're doing a great job of mixing up plays right here. They're doing a great job of keeping the main thing, going back to their bread and butter, but they're giving you different looks on how they run the ball every single time.
Second down 7. Handoff.
Traditional wing tee, back to the fullback dive.
River Creel had none of it. He snuffed it out. Stopping Caden Ward for a 1-yard gain. So it's going to be third down and 6 from the 31.
3rd and 6, so they're probably going back to that shotgun, I believe. Let's see if they do that. No, they're sticking with it. This is 4-down territory here.
They're going to stay in the tight set. Under center he is. He's going to
waggle,
roll out, and rolls right into the arms of the Sam linebacker, Devin Smith.
Yeah, I wouldn't waggle his way. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
If you're going to roll out blind side, I'm not rolling the Devin Smith side.
No.
That guy's great job of staying home and making a.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Hayden Purvis has nothing for.
No, nothing.
River Creel. And South Effingham, after starting with great field position at the Brunswick 49-yard line, going to have to punt it away from the 38. As their punter, here you see number 30, Tyler Quick, standing at midfield to punt it away. As we climb down towards the 2-minute mark left in the first quarter. Snap's a good one. Punt. Nice spiral. Going to be drops inside the 5. Oh, he couldn't.
Wow.
He couldn't grab it. He tried to keep his feet out of the end zone, and the ball flies in there on the bounce. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
That's a great
Brunswick.
That's a great punt there by. It's a great punt by Tyler there.
Going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the last 2 minutes of the first quarter after this.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
William Heck on a big first down play from the 20-yard line to the 40-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for Brunswick. Grant Moore still in there at quarterback. He's gone all the way so far for the Pirates, and the shotgun takes the snap. Drops back, gets out of pressure, spins, and cannot get out of the grasp of big number 75 for South Effingham, Dylan Ward.
Let's take a look at that run that we missed there from William Heck here, guys. You see the split back formation, and then William makes a guy miss, and then you see him accelerate. Great start to the drive there.
Now second down and 14 from the 36. And going to have false start on the Pirates. Some movement on both sides, but South Effingham, of course, allowed to move as long as they don't cross into the neutral zone. Brunswick not allowed to move, so it'll be back at the 31-yard line. It'll be second down and 19 yards to go from the 31 after the sack and now penalty. Grant Moore going to hand it off. No, fake the handoff. Throws on the left side. Screen pass up to the 35-yard line. Darren Monroe had a little bit of room early, but that closed up pretty quickly.
It's a great play call there. It looks like our center there didn't get a chance to get a good block on that guy. You know, his elusiveness made the tackle.
So third down, 15 yards to go from the 35, and Brunswick technically does not have to snap this ball, but it looks like they're going to, as there is 12 on the game clock and 10 on the play clock. They do snap it. Grant Moore back to pass. In trouble. Gets out of trouble, rolls to his right, throws back across, dangerous pass, back across his body into double coverage. It's incomplete. He had a man wide open downfield. That was Wasim Murray, but we end the first quarter tied at 7 apiece. Come back. We got a good one brewing between the Mustangs and the Pirates.
The Glynn County School System would like to welcome the BHS football.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Welcome back. Getting set to start the second quarter. South Effingham out of the quarter break, called a timeout inexplicably, and then Brunswick jumped off sides. False start, so it'll be 4th down and 20 now from the 30-yard line, and Brunswick on to punt. A couple of long touchdown passes in the first quarter. It was South Effingham first as DeGennaro found number 7 Dominic Martell for a 72-yard pass, and then Brunswick answered with a Terry Mitchell from Grant Moore touchdown pass of 61 yards. And we're knotted at 7 as the punt is fair caught by Aubrey Heath. It'll be South Effingham ball, first down, 10 yards to go at the 31-yard line. And Dre, it was kind of like these teams were maybe feeling each other out a little bit in the first quarter after the 2 big plays.
Yeah, big plays, and then mistakes. I mean, just simple mistakes. Offsides, false starts, lining up in the neutral zone. Yeah, I think they got to settle down and play football, but we got ourselves a game right away, which I love to see.
South Effingham has broke their wishbone or flex bone a couple of times to go from the shotgun. This time they handed the fullback first man through, a classic triple option flex bone play, and he's going to get 2 yards, be second down and 8 from the 33.
Yeah, I like to explain the wing tee to people who don't watch a lot of football. It's like the shell game, like when you got like a ball, you hide it in between some cups and you switch it all around.
Yep.
You turn around, you don't know who has the ball. You're looking at helmets, you don't know where the ball's at. You got to find the ball. It's the same type of concept. If you're not assignment sound, you're going to make mistakes and then cause some big gaps in your assignments there. So,
one thing that this triple option does not seem to have as much of is a threat of a quarterback run, as you see DeGennaro get tackled for a loss of 3, but there is a flag back sitting on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, there's a legal motion there from the other team there, but they try to run that waggle again. They try to flood his zone, and quarterback didn't have any options there with the pressure in his face. So they're still going backwards, and that's what we're seeing, a lot of mistakes, a lot of false starts, illegal motions, and ultimately, you know, if I was the coach, I'd just stop calling motions, just play football.
Yeah. See if Brunswick accepts the penalty. It looks like they are going to, so it'll be second down and 11 or so, or excuse me, second down 13 from the 28.
Illegal formation called against South Effingham.
So now here comes South Effingham in the shotgun. 2 men wide right, 2 men wide left. Shotgun snap to DeGennaro. Now he rolls out. Now he's going to pull
Take
it
off a run
and go up the gut. Gains about 3 yards, so it'll be a third down and 10 coming up from the 29-yard line. You'll see it here.
Yeah.
Broughton on the tackle.
As soon as he sees pressure up the middle, he has to try to put it on the ground, trying to play with his legs there. So great job with the defensive tackles, Broughton and River Creel, again, disturbing the peace, right? Just causing plays that are designed to not go the way you want them to go.
Caden only 38 carries for 134 yards on the year, but he has scored 5 touchdowns rushing. There he is in drop back pass, screen pass set up, complete. Great job tracking down Mike Daniels, tracked down the
Pass is complete to Ward.
Caden Ward, and
Daniels on the tackle.
Might have rolled his ankle there on that tackle.
May have gone, that could have gone for a big play.
Oh yeah, great job by Mike Daniels there of running the play down, recognizing the screen, and then getting in the lane and making that play. Hate to see anybody get injured there. Looks like he's walking off with his own power, though. Good to see.
Be fourth down, 9 yards to go from the 32-yard line. And back to punt once again is Caleb Wright for South Effingham. Brunswick puts 2 receivers out there. Darren Monroe and looks like Terry Mitchell. 9:57 remaining in the second quarter. Still 7-7. Fireworks in the first minute and a half, or 2.5 minutes, I should say. It's fizzled since then.
Yeah, we slowed down a lot. Almost to a standstill, almost.
Snap's a good one. Punt is away. Line drive, end over end. Going to pick up by Monroe. 35 up 50. And going to be stopped around the 49-yard line. They're trying to blow the whistle,
Yeah.
His forward progress was all the way up to the 48, and South Effingham took him all the way back to the 41.
Yeah, that's a long way to go with the whistle blowing, I think. But no pink flags coming out this time.
No, not yet. So it'll be first down, 10 yards to go for the Pirates at the 48-yard line of the Mustangs.
Ball spotted on the Mustangs, 48.
Grant Moore, the quarterback for the Pirates. He's gone all the way. Has the touchdown pass to Terry Mitchell in the first quarter. Has running backs beside him. He hands it off to his first man. That's Towns. And Towns gets all the way down to the 40. Nice gain on first down.
Yeah, good to see him get back to the run game. We're getting a lot of pressure on these passing downs, and Grant Moore hasn't been ready for the pressure. But great run here by Jamarius Towns. You'll see it once again here. Gets outside, follows his blocks, and then falls forward there. 2nd and 8, or 2nd and 2.
Tackle by Jeremiah Washington, South Effingham's leading tackler coming in. Hand off again, this time right up the gut. Goes number 9, William Heck. And he picks up the first down at the 38-yard line. So first down, 10 yards to go for the Pirates.
Christian Clark on the tackle. Gain of 3 to the 37. First down, Pirates.
Shotgun formation, running back behind Grant Moore. Gives fake it, throws it across, complete. That's Terry Mitchell across the 30 to 25-yard line, and he will have another Brunswick first down. Just a quick slant in.
Oh, yeah.
Grant Moore's pass.
Yeah, double slant is the easiest thing to read for a quarterback. You see him step right up, and he can see if the linebacker's going to be there or not. The linebacker gets out of position, he throws it right to where he left. You know immediately if you're in zone or man with that, you know, that line up there. So
First down.
So first down, 10 yards to go from the 24 for the Pirates. This time handoff, and Heck runs right into a South Effingham defender, and then some of his buddies showed up, but gonna say it was no gain, so second down 10 from the 24.
Yeah, that's a great job by Dylan Ward of pushing his man to the backfield and recreating the line of scrimmage there.
As we said, Brunswick next week host Evans for senior night, another all-important region game. First score update we got from Evans was they were leading Glynn Academy 7-0 late in the first quarter, but Glynn Academy had the ball, 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. We'll keep you updated on that. Throw across, just out of the reach of Kent, the tight end.
Very hard to miss somebody who's 6'6".
You're
right?
exactly right. 6'6", 270, and Grant Moore threw it about 6'8".
Yeah, this is one of those balls you just want to put a little touch on. He's wide open in the end zone for a touchdown there if you put a little touch on it. The same way you threw a little touch for that touchdown pass to TJ Mitchell.
So now the Pirates are facing 3rd down and 10 from the 24. 7:46 remaining before halftime. See what coaching staff has. 7 seconds, 6 seconds,
They're gonna call timeout
5
here.
seconds on the play clock, and you're exactly right. Timeout for the Pirates as they were trying to get the right play called and everything else. We'll keep it here.
Yeah, I think timeout here is good, though. I mean, you want to give the right play in this situation. You're in a scoring position right here. You're, 5 yards, 3 yards outside the red zone, and you're going to be in field goal range if you get any yards here. So you want to make sure you get the right play and try not to lose any yards in the situation. So I like the timeout here. Let's see what the coaches come up with on both sides. I think you're probably going to get some pressure from South Effingham, and then I'm probably expecting a screen or a draw or something like that for the Pirates.
Yeah, a little draw play to Heck or Towns, especially if they feel that South Effingham's coming from the edges.
Right. What you don't want to do is get a sack here. So I don't want to. I hope they would not drop back for a pass in the situation. Unless it's a touchdown, then I'm wrong. I'd be happy to be wrong.
Glynn Academy had to settle for a field goal at the end of the first quarter. They trail Evans 7-3.
It's a big game down there. We're up there in Augusta.
Yeah. And we're ready now. 7:46 on the clock here in the second quarter, and it's 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Shotgun formation, fakes the draw. Now going to throw right side, completes to that big tight end.
He might good block there with TJ Mitchell too.
Great job getting off the first tackle, and there goes 6'6" Hezzy Kent.
Yeah.
Down to the 11-yard line, so a 1st down and 10 yards to go for Brunswick. That was easy.
Yeah, I think the weight mattered more than the height that time. I mean, he bounced off that guy really easily.
Now it looks like Hezzy's going to take the direct snap, but got a flag on the play, I think. Nope, Brunswick's going to call timeout.
No, South Effingham called timeout. Yeah, once you see that big guy in the backfield, that would call timeout too. Trying to reassess what's going on, but great play there on this play. Let's watch this 1st down play one more time. Grant Moore drops back, throws a nice pass in position to Hezzy Kent. He throws the next guy and then runs very hard there for the 1st and goal situation. So great job for the Pirates there executing that 3rd down.
I'll give the coaching staff credit. Grant Moore, the young sophomore, getting the start tonight. They have not asked him to make too many hard throws. They have put him in a position to be successful.
Yeah, there was one play where he tried to do a little bit too much there, throwing across his body, like the worst thing you can do as a quarterback in the double coverage there. But other than that, he's been poised. He made some great passes. The touchdown pass is a beautiful start to the game for him. Get his confidence up, and great job on 3rd down. Give him an easy choice route between TJ Mitchell for a touchdown or Hezzy Kent, and he threw it to the big tight end for the 1st down.
So it's at the 6-yard line. The official first spotted at the 11 and then moved it up. So it's 1st and goal from the 6, and Hezzy Kent back in there as the Wild Pirates getting ready to take the direct snap. Nope, this time direct snap was to Heck, and Heck gets maybe a yard to the 5, be 2nd down goal to go.
Yeah, I've seen 3 different plays out of this formation there. The direct snap to Hezzy, direct snap to Heck. You see the direct snap to him, and he has the power to the right. He also runs a counter where he takes the snap and hands it off to Basim Murray going back the other way. So this is a good end zone play for these guys.
So here we go again now. Heck
There's
reverses it to Murray. Murray
Murray.
going to try to get to the pylon.
A lot of speed for this young man.
Does not.
At the one.
Going to be tackled at the 1. Great job by Jeremiah Washington. He tracked him down all the way across the field.
Tackle made by Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's a lot of speed to be running down there. But you see the reverse. I just told you it was going to come here. And Wasim Murray, young guy with a lot of speed there.
Up the middle, Hezzy Kent goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Hard to stop that train. 6'6", 270 from 1 yard out. That's easy.
Yep. That's the play, guys. I told you, all 3 of those plays, you got to see them all, and you got to see them all work very well together. So touchdown for the Pirates with that great package they put in there.
1 yard touchdown run by Hezzy Kent. Extra point upcoming by McLean Finneran. Snaps going, holds going, kick is up, and the kick is a knuckleballer, but through there. So with 6:45 remaining in the first half, your new score, Brunswick 14 and South Effingham 7. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Landon Etheridge going to get the call to kick this one off for the Pirates, and it's going to come down at the 4. Across the 10, 15, 20. Look out. Big hit by the Pirates. Number 24 that time. Nishik Cohen. Watch this hit again. Boom.
Yeah, he never saw him coming. Great hit. Great follow through. Great tackle. Ooh.
Hayden Purvis is saying, hey, will somebody answer that phone? My head's ringing. So it'll be first down, 10 yards to go for South Effingham at the 21-yard line.
That's one of those plays where I'm looking at film just to see who missed their block.
Yeah. And whoever it was owes Hayden Purvis a steak dinner.
Something to eat, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know what restaurants they got in Guyton, but you better pick one.
Thing about steak dinner is when you get hit like that, you probably can't open your mouth all the way.
That's right. Maybe he needs a milkshake. Timeout, South Effingham. That's their second called timeout after a change of possession or a change of quarter. Kind of interesting. It'll be first down, 10 yards to go after the timeout. Wonder if the coaching staff feels like, and this is a very important drive to grab back the momentum that Brunswick has taken here in this game.
I was trying to see if that was a timeout or a water break. I wasn't sure what that was. I mean,
I think they did call a timeout.
Change of possession timeouts are
not
the norm.
They did it after the quarter break, and they did it after the change of possession. So
yeah. Sounds like they're just not quite on the same page in those moments there, but I don't mind a coach that's young trying to get his team on the right page, though. So let's see what they come out with this next drive. So very important drive here.
A very important drive for South Effingham to stay in this thing mentally and on the scoreboard. Split back formation and do a little reverse, and nice job by number 36, I believe, Gannon White.
Yeah, Gannon White's a leading rusher. He'll also catch the ball in the backfield a lot.
Been quiet.
Yeah, he's been quiet today though, but good the double handoff reverse, crisscross reverse that they run out of this wing tee, and it's a good start to their drive.
A great open field tackle by Tavion Gadsden for the Pirates. Gain of 6, second down, 4 yards to go. As you see a little glimpse of that razzle-dazzle that this split back offense, wing tee, flex bone, whatever you want to call it, different variations of it, and they hand it to the first man through this time. He gets bottled up by his own lineman, and then Brunswick finishes it off.
Second down carry.
That was Hayden Purvis.
Yeah, you see
Couldn't get out of his way of his
old school
lineman.
power. He's trying to follow the lineman, but the lineman did not touch anyone. I mean, that's another one of those. Let's look at film and see what just happened there.
Damon McFarland got blown up by a defensive lineman for the Pirates that pushed him back into Hayden Purvis. So third down, and call it 6 from the 25. Possession play here for South Effingham.
Yeah, it's a big play with 5 minutes left in the half here. So it's a big first down for them to get.
PA announcer Kevin Price trying to get the Pirate fans on their feet and make some noise in this third down. They give it to the second man again. Little razzle-dazzle handoff to their leading rusher, Gavin White. Nothing there. Brunswick's defensive line and their linebacking core doing a great job at the point of emphasis.
Yeah, great job there. Big Jay-Sean Towns on the blitz with the combination of the defensive lineman, pushed him in the backfield, kills the play. Doesn't even let it happen. Resets the line of scrimmage. You got tackled for loss in a situation where you needed 6 yards. That's a great job by the defense, getting the big time stop in the big time moment.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go from the 23. Clock turns, 4:30 left in the second quarter. Brunswick defense called the black curtain tonight in those black jerseys. Line drive, end over end punt comes down at the
reverse
43. Reverts to Terry Mitchell. Mitchell 45-40. Coming all the way back across 35, 30, 30, 25, 20. There's a flag. 10, 5, touchdown, but call it back. I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Anytime you have a punt returner go and then come all the way back, it opens the door for blocks in the back or holds, and I think that's what they got.
It was actually a illegal crackback block.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, that was just a block. But you know, to keep the game safer, they do not allow that anymore.
Excuse me.
You got a big defensive lineman getting a crackback block on a defensive back is not a good place to be. So that great play is going to come back, unfortunately.
And the most unfortunate part of that is the crackback block happened at the 31-yard line when Terry Mitchell was already crossing the 10.
Absolutely.
So it was really a block that was unnecessary and didn't have any effect really on the play. So it'll be marked back from the 31 all the way to the 46-yard line, which eliminates a fantastic reverse reverse punt return that was pre-called by the Pirate coaching staff.
Yeah, great play call and great execution, and one mistake caused it to come all the way back.
So Grant Moore goes to work. He's gone all the way at quarterback here in the first half. Sends a man in motion. He gets the football. Crosses the 45, cuts back 40, 35. Ooh. Leaps a defender to the 30-yard line. That was Jamarius Towns. Inside the 30 to 29. So big play on first down, and Pirates are in business.
Yeah, let's watch it one more time. He gets the ball in the round and then cuts it up and then cuts right back and switches the ball. Great job, great vision, and look at the leap. First down for Pirates.
Shotgun formation now for Grant Moore. Low snap, secures it, throws across the field to Terry Mitchell at 25-20. Inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. Another flag down, though.
I think they're going to call holding there on the outside.
Yeah.
Small jersey pull probably there on the outside. I don't know. Terry Mitchell just probably getting upset about all these penalties getting called back on his plays.
Going to be a hold against, I'm not going to call the number, but one of the wide receivers out there that was blocking for Terry Mitchell. You'll see it here. Look for the hold top of your screen.
When you see a receiver blocking, I hate to see a holding called against them because they don't block very often, unfortunately. Oh, what? What? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just, okay.
I don't know about that one.
All right. Okay. The ref's playing too. Oh.
Pass is through the hands of number 13, Monroe, excuse me, and almost into the lap of a South Effingham defender.
Oof.
It hit him right in the belly button.
Man. How did either one of these two guys drop the ball there? I mean,
Caden Solomon wishes he had that one back, as does Darren Monroe.
Absolutely.
So second down 10 from the 29.
It's two tough plays for Darren Monroe there.
Hand off this time to
he's out of there.
The running back, and he's going to go to the end zone. Touchdown, Brunswick. Jamarius Towns, 29 yards for the touchdown, and the Pirates extend their lead to 20-7.
Big time drive there for the Pirates, answering after seeing penalty after penalty, pull big plays off the board, giving the ball back to their leading rusher this season, Jamarius Towns, with a great run up the middle, great vision, touchdown. Pirates, great to see that.
So extra point, looks like Pirates need a holder, and here he comes.
Mr. Elkins, late to the party.
Always helps to have someone hold for your kicker.
It's important. I think that's, otherwise you're going for two, right?
Finneran has shown he can do a lot, but he can't do it all. Kick is up, and it is good. 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining before halftime. Brunswick extends their lead in the very important middle 8 minutes of the football game. Here's the touchdown again. They're up 21-7. You'll see it here.
Yeah, Jamarius takes the ball here, follows his blocker there, and a great job of 66 trying to get a little block in there. And even though he missed the block, he did a great job of getting in the way and making a lane there for him. That was a sophomore there, Chase Richardson, with the great job of pulling and trying to get in the lane there, get a block there on the linebacker.
Well, when you're 6'3", 270, whether you miss the block or not, you're going to make a lot of room for somebody.
You're definitely in the way. Just somebody's way.
That's right. Sometimes your own way when you're that big.
That's definitely possible. Definitely possible. But great job with Jamarius with a great vision. I think I've been saying it all season about him. He has the best vision of a young running back I've seen in a very long time.
He's 5'9", 167, so he's no slouch. So as I mentioned, the all-important middle 8, that's the last 4 of the second quarter, first 4 of the third quarter. Brunswick's up 7-0 in that area, and they're looking to tack on more if they get the ball back. Kick comes down at the 3.
Great
and
pursuit.
Brunswick, the black curtain swarms them. That was
everybody.
Jalen Price against about 7 Pirates.
All black jerseys. It's great hustle, great pursuit by, as you say, the black curtain. Great job.
They don't break out the black jerseys often, but you know that has to be a special sense of pride and excitement when the players see those jerseys. Next, they need to break out some black pants.
Oh, man, that'd be sweet.
Go all black. That blue helmet really popped. I'll have to talk to the team uniform designer.
Yeah, equipment manager. We can talk to him and see what we can get worked out for him. I'm sure the kids will love it.
So South Effingham in that wing bone, not a fast strike offense, but as soon as I say that, they're going to get about 8 yards on first down. Hayden Purvis, you'll see it here. Nice run.
Yeah, it's a great job of getting in behind your blocks. A little bit more patience there. You might have popped up even more. A great job running there, getting vertical.
An 8-yard pickup out to the 23-yard line.
Second down, 2 yards to go from the 23. Clock rolls, 2:44, 2:43 before halftime. Toss sweep this time. Go to the right side. First down and out of bounds goes McFarland.
Yeah, Damon is a very explosive back. They usually get it to him on the outside on sweeps and counters, and that was a good opportunity for him to get another first down there.
So South Effingham working without timeouts here. They're going to have to work the sidelines. As we mentioned, they have used 2 of their timeouts after change of possession. One after change of possession and one after the quarter break, which is kind of going to hamper their late half operation. We got another flag thrown in the middle of the field as South Effingham did that little second man through handoff. It's probably going to be a hold in there where that flag was thrown by the back judge.
That fake toss sweep counter there.
Yeah.
Always a little scared when I see that. I feel like the ball's going to come out every time I see it. Unfortunately, they're going backwards again on a hold here. Let's watch it one more time. They're faking the toss sweep there. And then coming underneath, looks like they got a hold there on the
Kind of could have picked
on the combo
anybody. There
block
was a
there,
couple, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the guard and the center both were holding at one point or another during the play. So back it up.
They had a double team on the defensive tackle there, and they both just grabbed him at the same time.
So back it up 10 of the
Holding is still a 10-yard penalty.
1st and 20 from the 20. Referees walked off 5 at first and then realized it's still 10 yards.
Yep.
So clock runs as well, which hinders South Effingham a bit. They're 80 yards from their end zone. Handoff.
River
Swallowed up. Oh! Swallowed up in the backfield. Another flag comes in. As now these officials are getting a little carried away with their pink flags.
Yeah, well, they're here too. They want to be involved.
That's right.
Yeah.
They want us to talk about them on TV. So we'll see what it is. I mean, it could be a situation that Brunswick declines.
Yeah, I mean, you get a big play like that from your captain in there, River Creel. I don't know if you want to accept or not. Let's see what they do. Oh, face mask on the defense.
Looks like the 5-yard variety. Brunswick still with 2 timeouts. So you wonder if you just decline that and move the down to 2nd and long.
It was on the defense though, so they're gonna give up some yards there. That was a.
Oh, that was on Brunswick.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
There, yeah.
That's right. But they don't have the option of declining a penalty called against them.
No.
Unfortunately, that'd be quite the wrinkle.
Referees are making a lot of simple mistakes. The ball should be going on the hash, and he was setting it on the numbers. That was weird.
So it'll be 1st down and 17. South Effingham is in no hurry.
No. The clock's running down. They're ready to get to halftime, it seems.
Be interesting to see if Brunswick expends their one of their 2 timeouts after
Brunswick
this
gets
play.
the ball at half here, so after the half, so they can get a stop here.
There's a handoff to Gavin
It's a good
White,
time to use it if they want to.
and they just did. No gain. So it'll be 2nd down, 17. Well, they're going to say it's a gain of 3. So 2nd down, 14, but Brunswick calls timeout.
There we go. So this is a key moment in the game here. Like they got the stop here, 2nd down. They get one more stop here, and maybe get a turnover, a fumble or something like that. They're gonna be good. But got some socials coming in. Rec leave refs looks that way. The white cap, of course, is not, but he's a veteran. I've known him for years. But a lot of simple mistakes being made by the ref crew tonight. But they're doing jobs too. They got to get better. Playoffs on the way. If you want to make that playoff roster, you got to do a good job out here on the field.
So 1:29 remaining, and with Brunswick only having one more timeout, if they're not aided by some incomplete penalties, the clock may not be the Pirates' friend.
Either way, they get the ball back at the top of the half here. They declined earlier, so they're going to get an opportunity to go down and score again right away at the end of the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Halftime up in Evans, with the Evans Knight leading Glynn Academy 7-3. So a low-scoring affair.
That's a big thing. That's a big deal for the Pirates there. That moves them right into 2nd place if they can.
Really does.
If Glynn Academy doesn't come around with a win there.
So 2nd down and 14. 89 seconds remaining in the 1st half. And yet another flag. Going to be false start against Effingham. Going to back them up to 2nd down and 19 from the 21. A lot of pre-snap penalties for a team that you would think would be a little more disciplined running the type of offense that they run.
You have to be. They got a guy going in motion there. It looks like 73.
Barely.
The tackle barely moves. But just enough to get the
That's right, just enough. Interesting that the side judge on the Brunswick side threw it, not the side judge closer to number 73, but
that probably tells you who knows what they're doing and who doesn't.
So 2nd down 19 from the 21. They send a man in motion, hand it off to the Second man through. That is McFarland, and Brunswick's going to take their last time out. Bring up a third down and 18. They're going to give him a yard on the play. So maybe Brunswick forces them to punt it at least and maybe have, I don't know.
A chance at a punt return?
A chance at a punt return and maybe about 30 seconds left after.
I don't think they're going to have any time left. I think they're going to take some knees and run the ball. Although we did see our college team in Miami not take a knee and lose a game a couple weeks back. So, you know, it's all about execution, all about taking care of what you're supposed to take care of and being responsible. So even coaches make mistakes sometimes.
Well, with the 25-second play clock, if South Effingham runs it here, that would start the 25-second play clock with about a minute, probably minute 15. Punt it with 50 seconds, maybe a couple of
that,
maybe you have time for maybe one or two throws downfield by Grant Moore,
or Terry Mitchell gets opportunity to take it back to the house.
That's right. So I highly doubt South Effingham's going to put it in the air to risk an incomplete pass to stop the clock.
That would be awful.
But we'll see. It's third down and 18. Send the man in motion. He is going to put it in the air. Back drops back to pass. Deep downfield into double coverage. Knocked away.
Great defense
by the Pirates. Number 37.
Third down pass is broken up by the Pirates.
Chris Kemp.
Yeah, Chris Kemp did a good job playing safety there.
So now Brunswick's going to have plenty of time to run at least a couple of plays as it was in and out of the hands, knocked out of the hands by Kemp of Ashton Troutman.
Yeah, that's I think they're going to probably regret that.
Yeah, so now Terry Mitchell.
4th and 18. You know, you got Terry Mitchell back to return.
Also,
you got no timeouts, but you got a minute left probably.
Yeah, you're going to have a minute left.
So.
Darren Monroe back there as well. They just switched spots. So Terry Mitchell is near side. And they're going to punt it to Monroe, and he fields it at the 48, crosses the 50 to the 46, up ahead to 45, still fighting. And his forward progress was to about the 44-yard line. So Brunswick with a minute 6.
Yep.
Will have some time here to extend their lead. 44 yards away from the end zone. Not the greatest clock management by South Effingham.
No, that's a very important thing. I mean, I don't care if you play Madden or you coach high school football. I mean, you got to have good clock management skills. If you can make those decisions and do the right things in those situations, you give your opportunities to win games. It goes up exponentially. So let's see if the Pirates can take advantage.
Grant Moore in the shotgun. With a minute 6 seconds to work, no timeouts. Got to work the sidelines. Drop back, throws across the middle, tipped up in the air. Kesey could not bring it down, and it was in the air in between 3 Mustangs, and they could not find it to corral the interception. So it'll be second down and 10. You'll see it here.
Grant Moore with the throw. That's the second time in a row we've overthrown a 6'6", 6'7" guy in the middle of the field. So
interesting, they were working the middle.
Yeah, he might have been going to the guy behind Hezzy Kemp, but you couldn't see him because Hezzy's so tall.
Yeah. So second down, drop back, looks right, complete to Terry Mitchell. Mitchell, 35, gets out of bounds.
There we go.
So it looks like going to be a 9-yard gain. So it'll be third down and 1 from the 35, 55 seconds remaining. Great job working the sidelines there to stop the clock.
Yeah, good job stopping the clock. 3rd and 1 here.
9-yard pickup to the
clock's not going to stop if you run it. So let's see if they go get the first down right now and then spike the ball.
They are going to run it, try to get the first down. The clock will stop on the first down. They do get the first down to the 32-yard line. Going to have to hurry. Clock stops while they move the chains at 50 seconds.
Ball set.
Clock going 46, 45. Grant Moore takes the snap. Going to roll to his right, throws to Terry Mitchell, complete. No, they're going to say it was incomplete.
Yeah. A lot of passes been a little bit low from Grant. Unfortunately, that one touched the ground, but no time is going off the clock there. So you got Second down and 10, 37 seconds left. Pirates still have an opportunity to score. Let's watch it one more time. In real time, we see the ball coming, and does it touch the ground?
Yeah.
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Nice sell job by Terry Mitchell, though. Moore drops back to pass, under pressure, in trouble. Sack, he gets out of the way. Throws it.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. Almost intercepted by number 12 for South Effingham, Jake Conley.
Moore's pass is incomplete.
Incomplete, so it'd be 3rd down and 10 from the 32, and Grant Moore did a fantastic job of throwing it at the exact last second before he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was one of those situations where the ball, your body, any part of your body could be across the line. You'd be good to go as long as your whole body doesn't go across.
That's right.
So he got it off. Unfortunately, he did not throw it towards the sideline. Okay, in that situation, you want to throw it to only where your receiver can catch it, middle of the field. But that's a young quarterback trying to learn his way.
So 3rd down and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap. Moore under pressure. Looking, going to throw down towards the
Wide
end zone.
open.
Caught. Terry Mitchell going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown. He was wide open with 20 seconds left in the half.
I see a flag, though.
There is a flag at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. I don't know if he crossed the line of scrimmage there or not.
He was close on the previous play, and yes,
Yeah.
he did that time.
Yeah. Line of scrimmage is at the 32-yard line, and he may have crossed.
They're saying he threw it from the 31.
Okay, so
he got close the last
very
time.
close.
We'll
Let's watch
see.
it right here. We can see it in real time and see if we were right or not. Again, 32. Oh, he's good. He's way good.
Yeah.
I think that was a bad call. Let's see one more time.
Legal 4 pass is the call against the Pirates.
I think he's on time. That's not an illegal forward pass.
No, he landed across the 31.
That doesn't matter. The ball was
He
released
threw it.
before
The
somebody
ball
else.
was out of his hand before he crossed the 31-yard line, so not a good call. 4th down, 14 from the 36.
Oh,
Throw
wow.
deep
Good
down
pass.
the line, left
What a
side,
pass.
caught, touchdown.
What a pass. What a pass.
Wheel
What a
route
catch.
complete to number 19, Jordan Hicks. He was wide open, juggled it,
Oh, man.
brought it in, and dove into the end zone for a touchdown of 36 yards.
Big time play. Big time play for the sophomore quarterback, Grant Moore, and a great catch there by number 19, Mr. Hicks.
So Brunswick leads 27-7 with 12 seconds. Kick is up, and it is good. 12 seconds remaining in the first half. Brunswick leads at 28-7.
Let's
Watch this again.
Yeah, this is a great play here. You see the wheel route, the crisscross route there. Great pass. Look at the touch. Concentration there by Hicks. Brings it in. Touchdown.
2 bobbles secured.
Love it.
Hicks for the touchdown for the Pirates.
And a great play call. That's anybody from the year 2000. That's the old 50-watt play where you run your X receiver at a crossing route. You got a big tight end going right across your face. You got to respect that. And then you run the real route from the slot. And we got a touchdown pass there, caught there by Hicks. Great play call. Great play execution from the quarterback and from all the receivers. And I got to give a little shout out to the offensive line as well for holding up and giving that guy time to step up in the pocket and make a throw and not be on a run this time.
Back-to-back touchdown passes.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them should have counted.
If you can do one, you can do it again.
One of them did. Second touchdown pass of the night for Grant Moore. Expect a little squib kick here, I would guess, by Landon Etheridge. With 12 seconds remaining, and he kicks it deep. Comes down at the 7. Crosses the 20, and another big hit. Another big hit, and we got a flag on that one.
What are you calling there?
Big hit on the return by Craig Richardson. And I'm not sure why.
I don't know. You can't hit people hard anymore. I don't know. That was just beautiful football there. That's going on his highlight tape for sure.
Personal foul against, they're going to say it was a face mask.
It's not a face mask.
I didn't see that.
He just hit him too hard. Man, what a play. Guys, that was old school football there. I mean, unfortunately, it's going to cost some yards there, but we'll watch it one more time from a wide view angle here. He's coming across and never touched the face mask at all.
Well, the second
Maybe
guy.
the second guy did.
The second guy that came over the top to kind of finish it off, kind of grabbed.
All right. Getting a bit.
Accidentally got it on the way by. So,
I mean, like he needed to touch him.
Yeah.
But
hard to stop.
no, it's, I mean,
But great hit by Craig Richardson,
Craig
nonetheless.
Richardson with the
How many times you
hit
see it?
stick
Yeah,
right
how many
there.
times you see a defensive lineman on kickoff coverage?
I don't know, but I like that. I mean, that's giving him some cardio.
8 seconds remaining. They hand it off
Oh.
right up the middle of the 50-yard line, and that's going to do it. More than likely, unless South Effingham is going to hurry, and they're not. They're walking off the field. Once they put the chains down, it's going to be
they'll run the clock
over.
and it'll be over there. So
2 seconds
we'll run the clock.
will run off, and there you go,
There it
the
is.
end of the first half. With your score, Brunswick 28 and South Effingham 7. We are going to stick around here for a very special presentation. We're going to stick around here for halftime, Andre. And
Fans, please direct your attention.
Yeah, we're going to look at the 50-yard line, guys, to watch a future Olympian come up here and get a presentation real quick, guys. I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. His name is Rycon Rankin, or Rion Rankin. He is
title at the Nike Outdoor Nationals.
one of the best athletes you're going to see come through Brunswick High School. He's going to be an Olympian soon. He's broken every record that Brunswick High's ever had and the state has ever had.
Congressman Buddy Carter from the House of Representatives announcing this proclamation on the video board.
Yeah, this is a big deal. You know, in the 3 years he's been at Brunswick High School, he's broken every record, and he's a 3-time regional champion, back-to-back state champion as well.
He is committed to the University of Georgia.
Of course, he's going to be a dog going to University of Georgia. That's where he was just coming from. He's coming from Athens right now. But he's a special athlete that we've had the pleasure of watching for the last few years here at Brunswick High School.
With such determination and persistence.
There you see Athletic Director Steve Waters, Brunswick High Principal Slade Turner down there as well.
There's a photo op with his mom, his sister, his brother, his dad.
Fans, at this time, please direct your attention to the 50-yard line, where tonight we honor the Pirate great in person, Rion Rankin. We would like to honor Rion for his many recent accomplishments while competing in track and field at Brunswick High School.
Once again, your halftime score, Brunswick High 28 and South Effingham 7. We'll come back for second half action.
Three-time region champion.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered with sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted. Business as usual. No problemo. Jimmy John's Catering. Order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted. Business as usual. No problemo. Jimmy John's Catering. Order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted. Business as usual. No problemo. Jimmy John's Catering. Order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering. Order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You love the game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back to Glynn County Stadium. Brunswick leading South Effingham 28-7 as we get set for the second half. South Effingham scored first, 10:25 in the first quarter, 72-yard pass to Dominic Martell as you see the kickoff going to come down at the 2-yard line. Across the 10 to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Tripped up at the 47-yard line. Flag comes in. No shock there.
Yeah. What would the game be without flags, right?
That's right.
Gaston on the return.
But great return by Gaston.
Yeah, Gaston returns it.
Flag down on the play.
Brunswick answered 57 seconds later, a 61-yard touchdown pass from Grant Moore to Terry Mitchell. We ended the quarter 7 apiece, blocking the back against the Pirates. Second quarter, it was all Brunswick. 3 touchdowns by the Pirates. A 1-yard run by the big tight end, Hezzy Kent. Make it 14-7. 29-yard touchdown run by Jamarius Towns. Made it 21-7. And then 12 seconds before the end of the half, a 36-yard touchdown pass to Jordan Hicks. One play after a 31-yard touchdown pass to Terry Mitchell that was negated by a penalty saying that Grant Moore crossed the line of scrimmage. Replay showed he did not. Yeah. But nevertheless, Brunswick leads at 28-7 as we start the second half. Shotgun snap to Moore, complete to, incomplete. Looked like Terry Mitchell was going to haul that in. Incomplete, be second down, 10 yards to go. The sophomore Grant Moore has gone all night at quarterback for Brunswick.
Yeah, all night. Doing a double coverage there for Terry Mitchell. They double teamed him in that situation. I mean, every play it seems that Terry Mitchell has made has been called back in some kind of form or fashion. He should have had a punt return and at least 2 touchdowns tonight. So
yep, he had that punt return call back for a block in the back 20 yards away from the play. And there's a handoff to Towns. Towns cuts back up to the 45-yard line. Going to be a first down to the 45, gain of 12.
Another great run there by the Towns kid. He's again, great vision, great cutback lane, and he's another first down for his team.
Grant Moore in the shotgun. That's Towns in motion. He gets the end-around handoff. He's going to cut back
again
to the left side and has some blocking. 40, 35. Run out of bounds at the 30-yard line. So Towns, 25 yards in 2 plays, has Brunswick 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line of the Mustangs.
Great job by Grant getting ahead there. Not often you see a quarterback get a block here. We'll watch it one more time. Nothing given there in the cutback lane here for Jamarius. He takes off. You see Grant getting a good block there. Give him the extra couple yards there.
Give it to him again. He's going to go to the house. 10, 5. Oh, I called it too early.
Oh.
My words tripped him up about the 7-yard line, and he falls at the 3.
I was looking to your left for a sniper. I didn't see one.
But he's like down and he's hurt. That doesn't look good.
You hate to see that. Let's watch the play one more time. We just talked about good patience and then took off up the hole there, and looks like he gave up right there. I don't know if his might have pulled a muscle or something like that.
He's lying in the end zone. That's right, lying in the end zone. I called it a little too early. But 3 great runs.
All by Jamarius. It's a lot of runs in a row by Towns, but maybe a cramp here. Yeah, looks like they're stretching him out here.
Be first down goal to go with the 3. As they're still looking at Jamarius Towns in the end zone. Then you see Coach.
Yeah, a little bit worried. He was stretching him out there. Looked like he had a cramp there.
Yep.
He's got a smile on his face hopping off the field there. So I think they're probably making fun of him from not getting in the end zone there.
Just cramped up there at the 3 and went down. So first and goal from the 3 for the Pirates. Glad to see him up and walking off under his own power.
Probably going to the Hezzy Kent package with William Heck in the backfield again. So it's their goal line package here.
Jamarius jogging down the sideline, and it's going to be
William Heck on the outside.
Direct snap to Heck, goes to the end zone. 3-yard touchdown run. Brunswick extends their lead 34-7. A minute and 1 second into the second half.
And that's that pirate pressure package. Say that 3 times fast. They put a lot of playmakers in the field and make you choose which way you want to go. So good job by the Pirates getting in the end zone after Jamarius goes down to the 3-yard line. So we talked about that 8-minute mark, right?
Yep.
8 minutes, 4 minutes at the end, and 4 minutes at the beginning of the third, and they dominated. I mean, they've been dominating that last 8 minutes, and if you can do that, you can build a big lead for yourself. So great job by the Pirates executing.
Brunswick's 3rd touchdown in that middle 8. Last 4 minutes of the second quarter, first 4 minutes of the third quarter so far. We still have 3 minutes left in the first 4 of this third quarter. Extra point, line drive, knuckleball up and good by Finneran. 28-7, 10:59 remaining in the third quarter. Going to keep it right here.
Yeah, 35-7 in the third for the Pirates. I mean, it was 7-7 a while ago, but let's look at the touchdown one more time. We got everybody to the right, and good job of the young Rasheem Murray getting the block there and springing them, and easy touchdown for William Heck there. You see Principal Slade Turner there cheering them on. Great job for the Pirates.
Last score we had from Glynn and Evans was 7-3. Evans leading at halftime.
That's a big deal there, Robbie. I mean, if Glynn Academy somehow doesn't find a way to win that game, that puts him in a worse spot there for the playoffs. Yeah,
puts him kind of in 4th at that point, behind Brunswick, Evans, and Effingham. Of course, they have the tiebreaker over this South Effingham team. 9-7 Glynn now just got a text. Went for it on 4th down and scored from 12 yards out, but they missed the extra point, so they're only up 9-7 in the third quarter. As Brunswick set to kick off. Handling the kickoff duties is Landon Etheridge. Kickoff comes down at the 6 to the 20. And and doesn't quite make it out to the 25 was Hayden Purvis. So it'll be first down, 10 yards to go, South Effingham from the 24-yard line. Ever since that 72-yard touchdown pass to open the game with 10:25 left in the first quarter, South Effingham has not crossed into Brunswick territory.
No, they had good field position a couple times, and the ball is not going in the right direction for South Effingham, and it seems like they're stalled out. A little bit of the Brunswick High defense being reestablished on a line of scrimmage, but also a failure to execute properly for the South Effingham Mustangs. So it's been all Pirates since that second quarter.
Yeah. Toss sweep to the right. Swallowed up pretty quickly was Demian McFarland. Going to say he gained 2 yards. Be second down, 8 yards to go from the 26. Wasn't much there on that right side.
Nah, Pirates did a good job of flying to the ball. These guys are playing with a lot of passion and getting after it right now.
Direct snap to Aubrey Heath, one of their running backs, and he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Be third down and 8 from the 26.
No gain on the play, brings up third down 8 from the 26-yard line.
There's some socials here for Go. Let's go Effingham, number 1 from Latoya. Go Mustangs, go EJ King. Go Stangs from Renee Yates or Yeats. And I love to see the socials coming in from both schools, especially the schools coming from out of town. And appreciate you guys watching and staying tuned to this broadcast.
Rolling out to his left, throws left, across his body, incomplete, wide of the intended receiver, Ashton Troutman. So it'll be fourth down and 8 yards to go. Tough play to make by the quarterback, Caden DeGennaro. He's
rolling to, his left with, or to his right with, to his left with not really anything there. Good indicator that they're passing the ball. The receiver's wiping his gloves off before the play with his coach there. So, I mean, Pirates are ready for it. And that's the thing about this offense. If you don't get those first couple plays where you're getting positive yards, you put yourself in a tough position to get that first down.
Punter standing at his own 12. Gets the snap, high snap, corrals it. Thought about faking it, maybe, but he just ran up to get a few more extra yards. Fair catch called for and made at the 29-yard line by the Pirates. Darren Monroe. So Pirates take over, first down, 10 yards to go from the 29.
It's a great punt there by the young man. Definitely had some room to run there if he wanted to take it, though.
Into the third quarter in Evans, with the Evans Knights lead trailing Glynn Academy 9-7. Going to come down to the wire in a classic 9-7 Rocky Hidalgo type score.
Yeah, 9-7.
On the road, it's probably misting, raining, muddy. That's a Rocky Hidalgo type of game, isn't it?
Oh, he loves that kind of thing.
Handoff, get 2 yards up the middle. That was
Jamarius back
in there. Towns, good to see him back in there. Gets 2 yards. It'll be second down and 8 from the 31. Brunswick, without any crazy happenings here in the last 20 minutes of gameplay, will improve to 3-1 on the region. And Glynn looking to move to 4-1 to try to keep up in second place ahead of Brunswick. Of course, Glynn holds the tiebreaker by winning the city championship. Terry Mitchell, complete pass to him. He gets to the 35. Be third down and 4. That all-important tiebreaker for a home game as the 2 seed.
Yeah.
Brings up third down and 4.
So not having to go on the road in the first round. Third down, 4 yards to go. 8:31 to go here in the third quarter. Fakes the handoff. Now Grant Moore going to throw out on the left side. Short again to Terry Mitchell, and he's been a little bit short. Threw that one off his back foot.
Yeah, he threw off his back foot, short-armed it a little bit, tried to aim it instead of throw it in that situation. Watch it one more time. Kind of just tries to push the ball instead of throwing it with some force there.
So Brunswick going to punt for the, I believe, just the second time tonight.
Second time of the game.
Clayton Finnerman back there at his own 20.
Definitely the third. Definitely the third, but third punt of the day for the Pirates. See if Finnegan can get a good one this time.
And the officials have not had enough TV time in the third quarter,
no, you gotta,
so they throw a flag.
Yeah, they know we're doing the broadcast right now, so.
Got to get that face down. Going to be offsides, or excuse me, false start against the Pirates, so that'll back them up 5 to the 30-yard line to be 4th down and 9 yards to go.
Watch it one more time.
One more time. Yep.
See the
gunner
receiver there, the gunner. Got a little early start there.
So now clean snap, high end over end. Bounces in front of a Mustang who almost ran into it, and it's going to be down at the 36-yard line. Glynn scores a touchdown, go up 15-7 pending an extra point. So some breathing room for the Red Terrors.
Yeah, they got the ball punted to them with 9 minutes left, and then they had a 90-yard rushing TD.
Wow. Glynn off next week, finishes the regular season here between the bricks with Lakeside of Evans. So really this is Lakeside's 0-3 in the region. Pass is dropped. He had it, he didn't, he had it, he didn't, and then he didn't. Richard Hall, the intended receiver, be 2nd down 10 from the 36. Glynn off next week, and then they finish with winless Lakeside. So you have to feel if they hang on against Evans tonight, that pretty much potentially wraps up the 2 seed.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, obviously things get a little hairy whenever you get to the 3-way tie.
That's right.
So, but
may not be the 3-way tie.
Right.
You know, they have a leg up on the 2 seed. But yeah, you're right. If Brunswick wins out, and then you have Effingham, Glynn, and Brunswick all at 4-1, or with 1 loss
to each other.
That's right. It goes to the point differential and all kinds of things.
Yeah, a lot of different. It gets real hairy, and Glynn only beat the Pirates by a touchdown, and they lost by a lot
to Effingham.
So it's gonna get interesting down the stretch there if the Pirates will win out. So we watch the replay one more time here. It's like White got the ball and got a good group of yards there. Now we got 3rd and short.
3rd down 2. Maybe a long one, and they're going to go right up the gut.
Quarterback, yeah.
And looks like he's going to be close to forward progress. He just had to cross the 44. And he did. Yeah. Speaking of tiebreakers, in that very competitive AA region up the road a little bit to our north, Pierce, Appling, and Toombs County all in the top 10 of AA all have 1 loss. They all beat one another by 3 points. The following tiebreaker is you pick a name out of the hat.
Oh, my goodness.
To win a region championship. Can you believe that?
Pick a name out of the hat for a championship?
That's it.
And that's tough.
It goes all the way down to that is the last tiebreaker.
Yeah. Speaking of tough, there's another big hit by Greg Richardson. The same guy who got that big hit on the kickoff earlier, And he just definitely is a thumper.
Gain of 1 yard. So 2nd down 9 from the 47. 6:42 on a turning clock here in the 3rd quarter. South Effingham, no matter the score, time of possession, anything, they don't really break that offense, break that bone. Throws to the left, way high of his intended receiver, Jalen Price. Be 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
So looks like Glynn went for 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Up 15-7.
Makes sense.
Did not get it.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, sorry.
Up 15-7. Still up 8. I guess they wanted to make it a 2-possession game. Well, they would have done that with a kick.
Kick would have did it.
I don't know.
Kick would have did it. I mean, Rocky has different math sometimes.
It's that coach's math. You don't try to understand it. 3rd down and 9 yards to go from the 47. Snap.
Good pass.
Completes to number 7, his receiver Dominic Martell, who caught the long touchdown pass earlier. Only his 3rd catch of the year now.
Yeah. They might have found something in the slot with Martell.
Yeah.
You watch it one more time. Great job of stepping into his throw, making a great play there.
Of course, we don't know the background of their first 7 games, but it's hard to believe that Dominic Martell only now has 3 catches on the year, one of which a 72-yard touchdown pass that opened the game pretty much for South Effingham tonight. He only had 1 catch coming in.
It's probably just because they've been running in a lot of wing T. When they go to the spread, he looks like he comes right back in the game. So back to the buck sweep there.
To Purvis, who has been their most featured back tonight so far.
Yep.
Purvis on the year. Only 21 carries and for 95 yards coming into this game, just a sophomore. Their leading rusher, Gavin White, 477 yards. He's only had about 5-6 carries tonight.
Yeah, Gannon hasn't really touched the ball a whole lot tonight. He got a couple the crisscross counter, maybe one more handoff than that. So here we go on the rollout.
And he's going to be sacked.
So another big time play there by number 44, Greg Richardson.
Way back behind the line of scrimmage. Ball was at the 38. Loss all the way back to the 44. Excuse me, 46. It'll be a loss of 8 yards. 3rd down and 15 now. South Effingham will be home with Grovetown. And they finish with Evans, which could be a game to decide the 4th seed.
Right.
Third down 15, rolls to his right, complete to Adam Saturday.
DeGennaro's pass is complete.
And gain of 8. So to make it a more manageable 4th down and 9. We'll see what South Effingham does here.
I feel like, once you got that early success with this spread formation, I don't know why you didn't go back to it a little bit more.
South Effingham's 2 losses on the year so far, 42-7 to Effingham County and 35-0 to Glynn Academy. He stands in the pocket and it's knocked away. Intended receiver was Caleb Johnson. Knocked away by number 20 for the Pirates. Nigel Gardner. Or no, Avion Addison, that number 20. There's 2 of them. So it'll be a turnover on down, 1st down, 10 yards to go for the Pirates. 3:42 remaining in the 3rd quarter, and the Pirates are in control, 35-7.
It's like the Evans has turned the ball over on downs. Glynn Academy has the ball at the 39-yard line. So looks like the Terrors can get away with the win right now if they can control the clock here. Ooh.
Another leaping run by Jamarius Towns, but 2 flags on the play.
A couple flags, and he's cramping up one more time.
Yeah.
Got to stay hydrated down here in the South. You can't just get him out here and play. But we'll watch one more time. Design cutback run there on this one, and he makes a little jump over there. As soon as he comes down, feels that pressure. See him immediately grab for his calf muscle for a cramp. So
officials talking this over, trying to figure out the 2 flags that were on the field. Gain was to the 45.
Looks like 2 different flags. They're talking about which one's which. And
yeah, let's see here. The white hat Got a personal foul against Brunswick. Not real sure what that could be. But they're going to mark it off 15.
From that spot.
From the end of the run. So it'll be first down and 20 from the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you see Jamarius still down there getting stretched out there. Definitely been a workhorse tonight. He's got a lot of carries, a lot of yards.
Grant Moore's gone all the way at quarterback. The 6'1", 167-pound sophomore has done a pretty fine job.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's been playing, growing up with these young guys, the Towns brothers who played with him most of his career. He's been a leader in the rec department, winning multiple championships in basketball and football, and I think even soccer. He's a very athletic kid, coach's kid, and he's been a steady hand there for the Pirates tonight. Great job leading this team.
Still working on Jamarius Towns, what we assume or speculate is cramping, and hope that that's the case. And he's up again. I don't know, maybe the last we see of him tonight.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
In a 4-score game.
Stretch him out, get a man a banana and some water.
That's right. With the Pirates up by 4 touchdowns.
I mean, yeah.
Personal foul, hurdling was the call against the Pirates.
They'll call hurdling.
Oh, you cannot hurdle
against Jamarius Towns.
Okay.
I thought he did in the first half.
Yeah,
didn't get called for it in the first half.
Definitely happened earlier. I think the ref read the rule books at halftime. Probably saw the comments in the chat.
Yeah, they had enough time.
Yeah.
Both bands seemed to perform a little longer than normal.
That makes sense. And we had the presentation as well.
Yeah. First down 20 yards to go from the 30. Terry Mitchell will slip bubble screen, 45, 50. Up ahead to the Mustangs 45-yard line. So that's an easy way to get 25 yards.
Yeah, just a screen to
a little bubble screen.
The playmaker.
That's right.
Touchdown, Terry.
So first down, 10 yards to go from the 45. And this third quarter clock is moving like molasses. 3:15 left in the third quarter. Fakes the handoff. Crossing route to touchdown, Terry.
What a move.
At the 30 now, inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. Great move by touchdown, Terry.
Moore's pass complete again to Terry Mitchell.
Yeah, you kind of get used to it watching him run. I mean, he cuts at angles that you just don't expect to see on a football field. I don't think you can push the button in Madden and do that move in that direction.
Handoff this time to Heck. Heck crosses the 25, pulls his way to the 21. Gain of 6 on first down.
Great job of driving his legs there, getting those extra yards from Heck.
Heck, 5'9", 163-pound junior. Gives Brunswick a second down, 4 yards to go from the 27. Grant Moore looking to the sideline for the play call. Brunswick kind of moving quickly. No real huddle.
Yeah, it's just a no huddle. It's not really a hurry up. It's kind of a let me see exactly what defense are going to set so I can see what play I'm going to call. There's a lot of colleges do that. They hold up a bunch of signs and pictures of cartoon characters and pop culture references, to tell you what the play is going to be. But Brunswick's doing it a little bit differently. They're not huddling up so that the other team does not have a chance to huddle up. So you keep the same personnel on the field the whole time.
First down catch, Terry Mitchell at the 15. First down, 10 yards to go. Heck in the backfield behind Grant Moore. Mitchell in motion from right to left. Fakes the handoff, throws it out in the flat to Terry, 15. Tackled immediately. Good open field tackle there by South Effingham's
Yeah, it's a great
Jaquan
tackle.
Albright.
It's a great tackle there. It looks like this is the Terry Mitchell drive, and the last drive was the Jay Sean Towns or Jamarius Towns.
Yeah.
I don't mind that, but when you have so many weapons, it's better to feature a few of them and not just one at a time. See if they get back to the run.
And they hand it off to Heck.
There you go.
Heck gets down to the 11-yard line before he's corralled by a couple of Mustangs. So it'll be third down and call it 6 from the 11 as we are under a minute finally in the third quarter. Glynn Academy up 22-7 there you see over Evans. So the Red Terrors seem to have a little comfort zone in
design
East
cutback
Georgia.
run didn't run there, work there for Heck there.
And on comes the kicking team and Finneran. 25 seconds. See if he has time to probably be the last play.
Last play of the third quarter here. So that touchdown there for Glynn Academy definitely put the game in a more comfortable situation. A 25-yard run touchdown there and kick the extra point that time there. So
it looks like
we're gonna wait, maybe.
We will kick this field goal in the fourth quarter. So that's the end of the third quarter. Brunswick scores on a 3-yard touchdown run by Heck early in the third quarter. We move to the fourth quarter. Brunswick on top, 35-7. Come back.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Dr. Capes is an amazing person. I went into his office with a lot of problems with my mouth. There aren't words to describe just how I gained my confidence back and how my life completely changed.
33-yard field goal attempt is on the way, and no good, but flag before the snap. We'll re-kick it, I think. False start against Brunswick.
False start on the Pirates.
I don't think that's a declinable penalty by South Effingham.
It is not. It's a pre-snap penalty.
That's right. So back it up to the 21.
There's a couple different low knuckleballers.
Low knuckleballers.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the snap, the hold, or the kick.
Wynn's kind of behind him a little bit.
Yeah, I think he should.
So
if he can get his steps right, he should be able to get some loft on the ball. But
T goes down.
Now that he lost the 5 yards, it might be better to kick the line drive. So let's see what happens here.
T goes down at the 28, so this is a 38-yard attempt now. Snap's a good one, holds a good one. This one's higher and good. Field goal is good of 38 yards. That puts Brunswick on top 38-7.
So the new score, the Pirates 38, South Effingham 7.
So 11:56 remaining in the game. 38-yard field goal by Finneran.
That was a great kick for Finneran. I mean, the first one on the line drive, you could tell he was rushed. Something wasn't quite right, but he took his time, got his steps right, got the loft on the ball he needed, and made a big kick there. If he can do that in clutch moments, it's going to be good for the Pirates going forward. The playoffs coming right around the corner.
Absolutely. So the Pirates extend their lead. And kicking off will be Landon Etheridge. He's been handling the majority of the kickoffs tonight.
Right.
Finneran's been handling the place holding. Place kicking, I should say. Come down to the 10, 20,
He's got room.
30. Yeah, across the 30 to 33 yard line is where South Effingham will start this next drive. So first down, 10 yards to go for the Mustangs. Next week, Mustangs are at home against Grovetown. And Brunswick, as we mentioned, is home against Evans in what will potentially play into the playoff seeding.
Yeah, senior night's going to be really important for the Pirates. They're going to need that win. Evans is giving Glynn Academy everything they can handle right now. Evans
has scored another touchdown as they are under 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. It's 22-14 now.
22-14 with 4 minutes to go.
Handoff to Hayden Purvis. Gets 2 yards, maybe 1 yard. Be second down, 9 yards to go from the 35-yard line. As it is pink out night here, honoring breast cancer survivors and making awareness of breast cancer and all kinds of cancer, really. Not just breast cancer. But October is traditionally breast cancer awareness month, but you got to be aware of all types. Get those screenings and checks.
Absolutely.
Stay up to date on your doctor's appointments and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Handoff goes to the 38. So it'll be third down and 6 yards to go.
See Gannon White getting another carry there. When I see him coming on the field, I just assume they're going to the shotgun spread formation. You see Martell, you see, here's a shotgun.
Trips out left and one receiver bottom of your screen. Shotgun snap, throws in the middle, complete to about the 42-yard line. Going to be 2 yards shy of a first down. So it'll be 4th and 2, I imagine. Down by 31 points.
I mean, what does it matter? Just go for it, right?
Effingham's going to go for it here. You'll see it again. He just kind of sat down in the middle there. Number 3 did.
All hooks. It looks like everybody just ran to the spot and turned around.
Adam Saturday.
Gain of 4 on the play. 4th down, 2 yards to go.
So 4th down and 2 as we crawl under 10 minutes left in this game. Shotgun snap, throws across the middle, complete into Pirate territory. Pass complete to Dominic Martell, who has caught the touchdown pass. That's his 4th catch of the night.
I think they found something in this shotgun. I mean, they might want to take this to next week and build upon this as they move forward in the rest of their season.
4th catch of the night, 5th catch of the year for Martell. Of course, the biggest was that 72-yard touchdown pass on the first drive of the game for South Effingham. Kind of stunned this crowd a little bit.
Absolutely. Woke them up, though, I think, for the Pirates. They answered right back right away, and then in the second quarter, they just took over.
Fakes the handoff. No, they do hand it. No, they don't. Yes, they do. There's a lot of faking going on, but now there's a pile at the 45-yard line. So
White on the carry.
White got the ball.
Tackle for the Pirates.
Well, misdirection and confused me. Misdirection of the quarterback went out the back door. I thought he may have had it. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this offense can do to you. Like I said, back to that 3-card Monty, you don't know where the queen is or the king is or the ace or whatever you're looking for.
2-yard gain, second down, 8 from the 45. 8:43 on a turning clock here. Brunswick will improve to 5-2 overall and 3-1 in region play. Effingham will fall to 5-3 and 1-3, but still in the running with some help of their own and some help from around the league, still in the running for that 4th spot. Could very well come down to that last game of the year where they host Evans. Gain is to the 43. It'll be 3rd down and 6 for Effingham. They seem like they've been in 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 all night long.
You want it to be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, you know. But well, the more I see this shotgun formation they've been running, I feel a little more confident about their skill. But they're going back under the center. They ran the waggle into the pressure lately, and now they stop in.
3-step drop pass complete to Dominic Martell at the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him back to the 39. It'll be 4th and 4. They picked up a 4th down a moment ago.
Pick up to the 41. Chris Kemp on the tackle for the Pirates.
So 4th down, 4 yards to go from the 41. South Effingham has to get across the 37. Shotgun, throwing deep down the right side. It's caught.
What a catch
by Aubrey Heath at the 10-yard line. Be 1st and goal.
It's a great ball, great catch, great execution there for the Mustangs.
Good to see the Mustangs playing hard, and here in the 4th quarter in a game that the score is pretty much determined at this point, or the outcome, I should say, is be 1st and goal at the 10.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Mustangs.
First time the Mustangs have scrimmaged to play inside the red zone tonight. Hand off to the second man through. He gets to the 5. Touchdown, South Effingham.
Gannon White.
Gannon White. 10-yard touchdown run with 6:25 to go.
Mustangs still got some fight left in them, not quite giving up there and executing versus the Pirates backups there. But a lot of starters still in the game though. They still gotta do your jobs. But good for the Mustangs though. Love to see the fight in these guys.
Snap's good, hold good, kick is up and good. 6:25 remaining in the game. Brunswick leads it 38-14. We're coming right back. Stay with us.
The game, but you don't love the pain. From the moment an injury sidelines you, turn to the experts at Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery. Our winning team of physicians and orthopedic surgeons will design a treatment plan just for you, so you can get back in the game quickly and safely. To play your best, you need to work with the best. Visit sghs.org/summit or call 912-466-7340 to schedule your appointment.
Kickoff. Field and helmet comes off. Play stops immediately there.
Yeah, that was Jay Sean
Towns.
The other Towns guy. I got worried, by the way, that Jay Sean used to be a running back too.
Okay.
They said that he was a better running back. They said he was more explosive. He was more aggressive. Together, they could be lightning and thunder, but Jay Sean is also a heck of a linebacker. So good to see Jay Sean back on the field. He missed a game earlier with an injury. and he's been back doing his thing last couple weeks.
So first down, 10 yards to go for the Pirates at the 37-yard line. Grant Moore still in there at quarterback. He's gone the whole way tonight. Handoff.
Wasim Murray with the cutback this time.
Murray cuts back to the right.
Grant Moore with another great block.
And Murray scampers out of bounds for a first down at the 48.
Yeah, the young freshman is a very explosive player. And that cutback play, he got an extra first down there for the Pirates. And Grant Moore, love to see a quarterback get in there and make a play and block instead of giving his body up for his team.
First down, 10 yards to go at the 48-yard line.
Got Terry Mitchell wide open in the slot.
And they go to him, and it goes through his hands. Incomplete. The second down, 10 yards to go. Playbook still wide open for Brunswick, up 38-14 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth. No vanilla offense here. Second down, 10. Grant Moore takes the snap, and the officials.
A false start, yeah.
Throw a flag. False start, I think.
Yeah, that's an anxious Terry Mitchell who doesn't have anybody over him.
Yeah.
Like, got a little excited there. Was ready to take off on a post route, I'm assuming.
So 5-yard penalty, back it up to second down and 15 from the 43. 6:03 to go. Handoff. This time to JoJo Gibbons, another freshman.
Yeah, Gibbons. Good job for Gibbons, but he had a lane on that right side that he missed. He's going to look back at film and wish he would have took advantage of that, but a great job of blocking up front for that offensive line.
Terry Mitchell goes off. Or no, Gibbons goes off. Mitchell back in, along with
Wasim Murray in the game as well. Got Hicks on the bottom of the screen by himself, and Wasim Murray and Terry Mitchell at the top of the screen right now. Got him. Ooh.
Drop back. Flag again. Gonna throw
wide open.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Got a flag down.
Nigel Gardner, another freshman running back, was in there this time. See what the call is going to be. 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
Yeah, we got a false start there by the Pirates.
If anything that needs to be cleaned up by Brunswick going forward, it's these silly pre-snap penalties.
You can't have pre-snap penalties, but they've been running a lot of guys in and out of the game right now, so I'm trying to give them a pass.
And
I'm sending out the punt team to fourth down here.
Fourth down and 10 from the 47.
Wait, fourth down.
Did they decline the false start?
Can you?
Can't.
Probably wasn't a false start then. Probably was a
illegal shift.
Illegal
motion.
Somebody in the backfield that wasn't supposed to be in the backfield, something like that.
And the punt's away. It's a high floating punt. Going to bound at the 31, bounce back to the 30, and Brunswick will down it there with 4:57 remaining in the game, and the Pirates well in control, 38-14.
Yeah, we'll be right back here next week, though, for senior week for the Pirates. And then the following week we'll be here for the game between Glynn Academy. And speaking of Glynn Academy, they did going final in that game. It's going to be 22-14. Glynn Academy is going to get the win versus Evans, which keeps them right where they want to be leading into the playoffs coming up in a couple weeks.
Yep, so they remain in that second spot with Brunswick. Of course, they have the tiebreaker over the Pirates. Effingham is at 4-0. Glynn moves to 4-1. Brunswick's going to be 3-1. Evans will be 2-2, and South Effingham will be 1-3. And either Lakeside and Grovetown will get their first win tonight, and the other one will be winless. So Glynn still kind of in the driver's seats for that second spot to be in the home game. All they have to do is win, more than likely. Well, they're not really in the driver's seat, because if Brunswick beats Effingham,
right,
a three-way tie turns everything upside down. And it would come down to point differential between how Brunswick beats Effingham here in 2 weeks. So yet another flag, as the officiating crew has not yet hit their quota, apparently.
No, they're not done. I mean, they don't have pink flags all year. I mean,
yeah, they got to do it, everyone. They got to really show off the pink.
Absolutely. Everybody's bringing awareness, right?
That's right. They're bringing more than others, but yes. So second down and 16 from the 24. Long throw down the field. He's wide open, and he dropped it.
Okay.
Adam Saturday wide open, and he would still be running all the way
he's
to
maybe too open. Maybe
the spur.
Maybe too open.
Yeah. And he would have run all the way to 4th Street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go right to Willie's over there.
Yeah. Maybe that's where he was trying to go.
It looks like he stopped running a little bit.
Yeah. So third down. And 16 yards to go from the 24 for Effingham, South Effingham. 4 minutes to go here in this one. And
timeout.
Now South Effingham wants to call a timeout.
Of course.
We'll let them take a timeout. Down 38-14.
Yeah.
They do have a lengthy bus ride home they need to think about. You know, at least 2 hours on a bus they might want to start thinking about. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean there is no school tomorrow though, so
that's right. That's right.
So maybe.
But we just can't blame South Effingham wanting to get reps.
Absolutely.
They still have outside shot at the 4 seed to play for.
Also, earlier this week, the Jane Macon Middle School softball and football teams won the Coastal Georgia Middle School Championships.
Yeah. Kevin Price, PA announcer here, announcing Jane Macon. Congratulations to them for winning the middle school championship this week. Defeated Glynn Middle on Wednesday.
Yeah, great season there from the Jane Macon team.
Yeah,
a lot of young talent coming up in Glynn County.
Yeah, Glynn Middle won in the regular season. And number 3 has another chance. Adam Saturday brings that one in.
Worth the timeout. Give that kid a chance to redeem himself. Great job bringing that catch in there for the young man, Mr. Saturday.
To the 36-yard line, first down, 10 yards to go for South Effingham. Yeah, Glynn Middle defeated Jane Macon in the regular season, but Jane Macon got the best of them on Wednesday here at Glynn County Stadium in the middle school championship. So congratulations to the players at Jane Macon and Glynn Middle for making it that far.
Great season for Glynn Middle as well. You don't want to lose sight of that.
First down, 10 yards to go. They handle a buck sweep and another flag.
Okay, that's is that another pink flag?
2 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Going to be against South Effingham. In case you're wondering, fans at home, no, the officials do not get paid per flag.
No, that's not. They don't get. It's not like the cops that pull you over. It's no quota.
So Be backing up South Effingham. We'll see if we can see the
hole.
hole. There it is, right
there.
there. Yep.
Oh.
Yep, no doubt about it.
And
so back up the Mustangs to the 46, 10-yard penalty. It'll be second down and 20. 3 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. Brunswick leading it 38-14. Brunswick will move to 5-2 and 3-1 in the region, with Evans coming to town, as Coach Dre mentioned a moment ago, for senior night next week. Drop back pass, going to throw deep down the right side, and he has a receiver out there, and it's dropped. But I think there's another piece of laundry on the field. The one official with a yellow flag threw it. So we need to get him a pink one for next year.
Okay, that's.
We're nothing if we're not consistent.
Like, wow, yeah. Like, guys.
Flag down on the play.
And if you're the only one with the yellow flag, you got to throw it once.
I know. You got to.
That makes sense.
I wonder if he feels inferior.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. I would.
He doesn't even have a pink.
He doesn't have anything pink.
Nothing pink.
I don't know how I feel about that. But it's going to be against Brunswick, so we're going to walk it off. I mean, look at that gentleman. He's got a pink whistle in his hand.
Yeah, he's got it all.
Pink wristbands, pink whistle, pink flag.
Right.
So it'll be. I'm going to back it up. Well, there we go. We'll figure it out. So back to the original line of scrimmage. First down and 10 yards to go after the defensive holding. First down, 10 yards to go from the 36.
Yeah, the white cap definitely is prepared tonight. I mean.
Yeah.
But he could have gave him like one wristband, maybe.
Yeah, he could have. Because he is the only one without. And they hand it off to Gannon White. Another flag on the play. This one's a pink one.
Is another flag?
Yep. Or did he drop it and pick it up? He's putting it back in.
Okay.
I think he may have.
I think it's time to stop throwing them, though.
I think he just, nope, he's going to walk it off.
All right.
He's going to walk off something.
In case you haven't noticed, the flags are pink in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Kevin Price, PA announcer, mentioning the flags being pink. Not all of them, though, as we know. Not all of them.
No, we're paying attention. Something to pay attention to. I don't think I've ever watched a game and cared to notice anything like that before. That means they're throwing a lot.
They are.
A lot of those pink flags.
A lot of pink, one yellow. So after the penalty, first down, 20 yards to go from the 46-yard line. Shotgun snap, and now he's scrambling and going to step out of bounds at the 48, so he's going to lose 2 more yards. Be second down and 22 from the 48. 2.5 minutes remaining. Brunswick well in control and have been since halftime. They led it 28-7.
Yeah.
In a very dominating third quarter in which they scored 3 touchdowns.
We got Let's Go Pirates by Amanda Chapman. Let's Go Pirates by Miss Singleton. Let's Go Big Blue by Robert Jackson. Love the socials, guys. Love you guys commenting.
Toss sweep.
Like Jay Sean made a big tackle there, lost his helmet there.
Yeah. Second time his helmet's popped off.
Yeah. Tighten that thing up.
Gain to the 45, so it'll be third down and 20.
Yeah. Shout out to Jaden Drayton. I don't know if you're still watching. He commented earlier on the touchdown pass from Grant Moore. Love to see former players on the chat. He's up there in, I think, Pennsylvania up there playing ball. Doing a good job.
Clock turns 2:04 as South Effingham.
There it is. It was a dot from Grant, Jaden Drayton.
Effingham, South Effingham rolls out, throws underneath, and it's dropped by Adam Saturday. So it'll be 4th down and 19 yards to go from the 45, a minute 48 remaining. And we'll see if South Effingham will run a play or will they punt it away. Looks like they're going to call a play and see what they can come up with. The 4th and 19 play in the playbook. That's on page 37 of the playbook, I think.
37.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too many pages.
I don't know. It's deep. It's deep. It's in the back. Drops back, looking, throwing deep, and it is intercepted by Brunswick. Great job catching it and getting the toe down by number 20, Avion Addison. And the rest here should be academic.
Yeah, great ball skills by the young guy getting the interception there. You want to see the play one more time. Here it is. Quarterback drops back and tries to throw the deep ball, and
had his man just a tad bit underthrown.
looks like he got 2 feet in there.
Yeah.
Only need 1 in high school, so good job by the young man with the interception for the Pirates. And
so let's see, a minute 36. Brunswick can pretty much go in the victory formation. We'll see what they do here.
they're in their regular formation.
Yeah, in the shotgun.
Okay. 2 backs in the backfield. 2 young backs.
Just going to hand it
See
off.
the young guys get some carries. I like it.
And that's number 20. Stay in bounds.
Okay.
Did not.
Or not.
Nigel Gardner, 5'8", 155, a freshman. Going to pick up 9 yards. The 2nd and 1. Well, they let the clock run.
Which is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But great game here for the Pirates. Even though we're getting to see some young guys get in the game, we'd love to see that. They basically dominated the game since the 2nd quarter. Here's another great run. Look at the young guy.
JoJo Gibbons is on. There's one more flag.
Okay.
They got to get one more in.
Do they?
Apparently. So JoJo Gibbons' run will be negated. As a hold is going to be called against the Pirates. You know, players play to the whistle, the final horn. Coaches coach to the final horn. Officials officiate to the final horn. Okay. And that is as evident tonight here. Yeah. So.
All right.
58 seconds, clock running. Handoff again. It's Gardner carrying a number of Mustangs with him across the 30 to the 33. They took the ball away, but they're going to whistle it dead as they came out of the pack with it.
All right, 39 seconds in running, and I do not see a pink flag this time.
And the Pirates do not have to snap it again.
Really need to run a play, I don't think.
But the Pirates are going to give the officials one more opportunity to show us that pink flag. We'll see what happens. Nigel Gardner going to get wrapped up back at the 30. And that should put a ribbon on it and a bow and all that stuff for the Pirates, as they are going to get a win here on Pink Out Night at Glynn County Stadium. There's the final horn. Your final score: Brunswick 38, South Effingham 14. Pirates improved to 5-2 and 3-1 in the region to remain in the hunt for that region championship. Be the 3rd straight region championship for the Pirates.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, though. Effingham is playing good ball right now, and you know, but they control their own destiny. So that's what you want to do. That's what you want to have in this situation, in this juncture of the season. So, great game though for the Pirates. Good fight from the Mustangs tonight, and we'll be back again next week for senior night.
It'll be senior night between Glynn Academy. Against Brunswick. It'll be senior night for Brunswick and against Evans next Friday night here at Glynn County Stadium. Following week, it'll be senior night for Glynn, and they'll take on Lakeside.
That's correct.
We will say goodnight. Once again, our final score: Brunswick High 38 and South Effingham 14. For Andre Clinch, I'm Robbie Ross. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.